Hey, it's Friday, September 7th, 2018. I'm John Knox in Los Angeles. It's been a couple of months that we've learned about Chris Haskell's situation. Things haven't really changed that much. I'm going to give you an update as quickly as I can. But you know, Chris is still facing the possibility of looking at a prison fence. That hasn't changed. There are machinations of the other side that are working to delay the activities that Chris is going to be tried. You know, they've delayed the trial date again. September 18th is no longer the trial date, but the idea that he's still going to have to face and look at a prison fence is still very real. On top of that particular arrest, a second one happened last Friday, and the charges have yet to be truly revealed to him. They gave him a generalization when he went to the police department, interfering with judicial procedures, but they wouldn't define it, and they wouldn't release the police report to him. So now Chris has two cases to face. We don't know exactly what brought the second one on, but it's very clear to me that the system is really, really interested in wrapping him up one way or the other. So, just to bring people up to speed, if you haven't heard about this, Chris is an amazing anti-geoengineering activist. He did it in Tucson for over a decade, put up thousands of signs asking people to look up, talking about geoengineering. Eventually, he got under the skin of the establishment. I don't know why. I could guess, and a lot of people do have guesses on that, but they arrested him, I think, March 17th, 2017. That was a horrendous experience for him. They brought all kinds of police and dogs and other agencies to his house, to his father's house, destroyed a lot of the property there, windows, doors, things like that. And eventually he got arrested, and you know, he was in prison, I believe, for at least 5 weeks before they even told him what the charges are. It took a while to get him out. He was forced to sign a document that he agreed not to post any more signs in Tucson while this case is pending. To me, that's an abrogation of your First Amendment rights. Now, this time has gone by. I'm still in Los Angeles. Of course, some people know that I had a truck that needed repairs. That money has finally come to me, and the repairs have been done, and I'm ready to drive back to Tucson, because I believe that there's too much misinformation out there right now about what the truth is about what Chris has done as far as his body of work goes over the last 10 years, and the details of what happened on the arrest after March 17th. So I would like to get that cleared up by being in person with Chris, doing an interview, asking succinct, to-the-point questions, not making it a long documentary, but just giving everybody the good, clean, clear information, right? That's what I'm after. I'm after what is the truth about this situation. And it's going to take a little bit of work, but you know, I've got to go do that. So, on Friday, September 7th, 2018, I'm John Knox in Los Angeles. The common sense of this situation rests on his body of work. You look at his videos on Haskell Films, that's HASKELLFILMZ, just go through the years of videos that he's got posted there. He was a true, dyed-in-the-wool, dedicated anti-geoengineering advocate. When someone like that cares that much and puts that much effort forth, he's not the type of person to do simulated biological terrorism attacks. That's just a frame to get him off the streets, and they've been very effective with that. Okay? So the common sense to me says we need to find out more, but the body of work that he's already produced really is the foundation which he stands on. And when you cultivate your common sense, you're going to find more and more reasons to stay curious.